Hi, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. My name's Tim. Today we're going to be doing a walk around video of our 2013 Outlander LS. This video we're going to go around the outside of the car, talk about the quality of the vehicle, sit inside, run you through some of the features because this is the mid-range spec on this car. So looking at the front of this car, you'll see the silver colour that Mitsubishi came out with this car is a very nice silver. It's got a nice little deep look to it. I don't know how well that shows up on camera. We've got this nice chrome badging, really accenting from the black in the front. Over here we do have a chrome wraparound on our fog lights. There are a few minor stone chips which have been touched up. There's a couple of little minor marks into the front of the bonnet, but a car of this age, this is consistent with what you'd expect looking at a vehicle. There's nothing that stands out, and it does present overall in pretty good condition. When the sun does shine on the paint, it does have a little bit of a metallic sparkle to it, which is very good to see. Looking down at these 18-inch alloys here, we do have practically brand new tyres. And no scuffing on it as well, which is very good to see. Moving down the side of the car, we've got our side indicators built into our colour-coded mirror caps just here. And we've got colour-coded door handles. There's a little bit of a blemish on this door handle, but nothing too much to worry about there. We've got nice black strips to really go between the two windows and a bit of black railing on the top to break up that silver colour. You've got a nice black plastic bit along the bottom here to help protect against stone chips while you are driving along. Getting to our second wheel now, once again, practically brand new tyres, with another 18-inch alloy which hasn't been scuffed. Now with these tail lights, Mitsubishi has done a really interesting thing by putting the red part just here and making it predominantly chrome, really giving it that nice blend-in look across the rear boot garnish and colour-coded rear sensors here as well. Now I'll just pop the boot here and we'll have a look inside. So we do have a nice privacy blind in here. There are a few marks I'll point out straight away on the plastic here, consistent with usage of a vehicle. And just under here we've got a bit of storage. And then you lift up the whole thing and you've got another bit of storage as well, which is very, very good to see. Very convenient as well. You do have tight down points over here, which is very good as well. And I'll show you with this car. The seats fold down, really giving you nice room across the back. Up here we got some marking on the plastic in the rear. I'll point out to you as well, I am trying to be picky for you guys to really give you a fair indication of the quality of this vehicle. So the boot does close quite nicely, and moving around now on the passenger side, we've got our fuel filler cap here, and just down here we do have a practically brand new tyre with another 18-inch alloy rim with no scuffing on it whatsoever. So moving down the side of the car, this side of the car presents very, very well. There's a minor blemish just here on the passenger side door handle, and another one here on the side of the mirror, but overall it's very, very clean car that we are looking at here. Looking at this last wheel, once again there's no there's a little bit here, not as long as my finger, and a practically brand new tyre. So now I'm going to pop the bonnet. I reckon the engine will present just as clean as the exterior of this car, really consistent with a vehicle that has been well maintained throughout its life. Now this is the two-wheel drive variant of the Outlander with the 2-litre motor under here. So I'll just pop this open, and on the passenger side we've got our little hook to prop up the bonnet. And like I said, just look how clean this engine bay is. Presents very, very well and consistent with the quality of the outside of the vehicle. This car does have the 2-litre 4-cylinder engine, which is responsible for 110 kilowatts or 190 newton meters of torque. Sorry. With a 6-speed gearbox and a 63-litre tank, we can expect around 6.9 litres per 100 k's or 913 kilometres from a full tank of fuel. This car does have 7 airbags and a 5-star ANCAP safety rating, so very a high amount of safety for the family. Moving to the interior of our 2013 Outlander LS, we do have a few features in this car which I'm going to explain to you, and we're going to go through as well the condition of the interior. So over here on the right armrest we do have our side mirror control with full electric window control and child lock button too. If I move the steering wheel to the right, I'll point out we do have 2 keys with this vehicle. This car does have automatic headlights and the indicators on the right hand control arm with our parking sensor, menu button and traction control just here with the fog light angling as well. We do have paddle shifters with this car to shift through the gears, which is very handy in an automatic to help when the times you need to select the gears when driving. It's just very nice, easy, big to use. We do have our front and rear windscreen wipers here. On the steering wheel itself, we've got our cruise control on the right and media and Bluetooth controls here on the left. Moving to the center now of the car, I'll point out this car does have navigation, and look how clear that display is. It just works very, very well. So we just hit our sorry, I meant to hit the open button because this car does have a CD player, and you hit one too many. There we go. Monitor open, pops it out, and it drops it down in our CD player, and SD card are just sitting behind the CD unit, which is very, very good to see. Just press the open button again and it closes it, and it blends right back into the piano black finish of the dash surround, which is also quite good, nice and stylish. Just moving down from that, we do have dual zone climate control in this car with all the hard buttons just there. Very easy, nice reach. It's just very convenient setup of this car. I quite enjoy it. Down here we got a 12-volt socket with a nice deep area for storage, 2 cup holders, and our 6-speed CVT transmission gear stick. Got a handbrake just here with our center console. Got a little lift out tray, and inside here we got USB connection as well as another 12-volt socket. So panning around the interior of this car, I'll point out we do have nice little garnish here in the dash to sort of break up the dark colours. I'll mention this car does have rain sensing wipers as well. The car has done just under 35,000 Ks, and it missed its first service, but it had 2 services done at once at 29,000 Ks to catch back up, and then the next service was completed by us at 34,899,000 Ks. So the quality of this vehicle is very, very good. There's not much to spend on it as far as tyres are concerned. It's up to date with its service history now, and it's just, you need to come down and inspect it just to see the quality of this vehicle. So thanks for watching our walk around video of our 2013 Outlander LS. If you have any questions, please give us a call on 9907 0555, and one of our friendly staff will be happy to help with your inquiry.